look at our new farm shop that we have set up in our new barn, and we'll show you a couple other little special details that we're adding to our new barn after our rebuild. This is a little space that we carved off in our new event barn specifically for a farm shop, a retail area to have all of our farm goods that we produce here at Pepper Harrow. I got these shelves from a local resale store. I also scored this beautiful bureau. It actually came from Chicago. It still has the maker's mark on it. And it was used as a jeweler's display case, which is really cool. And there's even these cool little things that pull out. This is like what they would have used to like display some of their jewelry. And I love it that there's like little places that I can store a little bit of extra inventory, which is really cool. I will say we learned one thing from setting up the shop. We actually had this up against the entrance, and one interesting thing about having this here and leaving an open area for people to be able to walk in is it was kind of creating a barrier to where people felt like this was the counter and they couldn't come behind it. Buyer psychology, we moved it to this side and now we've left this open space. When people walk in the door, they feel like they can come into this area. So if you do set up a retail kind of area on your farm, or if you're thinking about doing retail, think about making an inviting place where people feel like they can come right into and kind of look around a little bit. This countertop area actually also works for a CSA pickup area. This is where we put CSA bouquets for people to pick up. We also end up setting out bouquets and things like that for people during events. If they want to purchase a bouquet, we have them pre-made and ready to go. Some of our most popular products are our Pepper Harrow branded mugs. Those are a really popular one. And also our tea. We have London Fog tea, which has lavender in it. And we also have Lavender Fields, which is kind of an herbal tea blend. Those are a couple of our most popular, but of course, our lavender salve is a really popular one because especially this time of year for bug bites and things like that, the lavender salve takes a lot of the itch out. And then this other shelf is also the third item that we got at that resale place, the furniture store. And I love it because it's on wheels, it can move around, it's extremely mobile, and it gives something you can see through so that, you know, I have something to set product on, but you can see through it to make it makes it feel less closed off. How about that? But I have lots of little products set up on here, especially our new little Pepper Harrow bandanas, which many of you have seen. These are another very popular product that we have. I better just like open it up all the way. You probably saw in our last video, I was wearing the yellow bandana. This is a special design that we had done with our logo on it and really popular. Let's move on and I'll go over and show you our new tables. These tables were actually made by my stepdad and they're brand new. They're a little bit shorter than we've had in the past. We typically have kind of higher tabletops for people to work on, especially for a floral design that works really well. But my stepdad made these countertop high, is that right, Adam? Mm-hmm. He made them countertop high. So what we're going to do for floral design is I'm just going to set a bucket on top with the vase on top of that so that it can be higher for people to work at. But we've already gotten a lot of compliments on them because not only are they beautiful, but for some of the people who are a little bit shorter, they're happier because they can have their chairs be closer to the ground and make it a little bit more comfortable for them to sit at. So they've been really functional. They're completely gorgeous. Let's show this one over here. Because it doesn't have anything on it except salt. He's using this salt gun. Adam's been going after flies with this salt gun, and now there's salt all over everything. But you can see it has a butcher block tabletop, and they have been sealed up, and they look completely gorgeous. We like it because not painting them white on the top, it kind of breaks up a lot of the white that we have going on inside of the barn and gives it a more natural look. We're going to do the same thing with the outside of this barn. We're actually keeping the pillars on the outside a little bit more natural color, but doing white around the building. So these are workshop tables. We'll be using these for classes very soon and already have used them for soap making actually. The other thing is, we have 3 tables that we're going to be working at. And we know that we can sit 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 people-ish at one table. We'll probably put 4 seats, 2 here and 2 on the other side. If we need to use the ends, sometimes we will, but 4 people at each table, so for a total of 12. And then we actually have a smaller table here that we will use for teaching. The other thing is, you all know how much I love casters. These are on wheels, so I can unlock them and I can roll them around and move them to wherever I need them moved to. They're very lightweight and portable. Like, not only can I roll them, but we can get them out of here if we need to get them out of here. They function both for classes and weddings and events that we have out here on the farm. So multi-use. I love the fact that they're on wheels. You all might be wondering why these picnic baskets and blankets are here. We're getting ready to have a picnic in the lavender fields, and this is the picnic basket that actually comes along with the picnic dinner. These are really cool. So we branded them. We put our Pepper Hero logo on. These are actually plates in here. There are cups, two cups, and then there's actually cutlery in here. So everyone who comes to the picnic, we sold them by the couple, so 2 people for a spot. They basically get to take away their little basket here, and then they'll grab a blanket, and then they're going to go find a spot out in the lavender and enjoy a beautiful charcuterie box to enjoy out in the lavender fields. It's going to be magical. Also a new addition this year is our little checkout area. This was actually our daughter's little cart that she was selling bouquets out of. It got a little bit destroyed during the tornado. It actually had a little top going over the top. It looked like a lemonade stand. But that fell off. My stepdad fixed it and put the beautiful butcher block table on top. And now we actually have a full checkout area. It's always a great idea to have your checkout area a little bit separated from the space that you have for a retail area. And this is where we do it. We have sacks and tissue paper under here and all the checkout stuff. We have our technology with our scanner. All the things, it's right here. This is where it all happens. We just wanted to give you all a little bit of a sneak peek as to what is going on inside of our little event barn in our retail space. I think we said in a different video we were going to do that, and we hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining today, and happy growing.